Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at how to set up the Job Alert widget in SmartRecruiters. You have the ability to configure a Job Alert widget that can be placed on your career site that will allow candidates to be notified when new jobs are posted to your site that fit their interests. To set up the Job Alert widget, on the Settings and Admin page, under Career Page Setup, click Job Alerts. You do have the option to disable the Job Alerts feature just by clicking this toggle here. But if you do want to use this feature, there are some decisions you have to make as far as configuration. The first is what language the Job Alert widget is going to be in. We recommend that you keep the language set to browser's language, and that way the Job Alert widget will display in whatever the language is that's set by the candidate on their browser. But if you want to hard code a specific language, you can choose from the list here. Next, you want to choose what fields are going to be available for the candidate to fill out when they're putting their information into the Job Alert widget. If I click Preview, you'll see an example of what the candidate will see when they're filling out the widget. First name, last name, email address, and keyword are all standard, but you have the option of what you want to include as far as location, level of experience, function, and type of employment. To choose which fields you want displayed, click on the Fields drop-down, and you can choose which ones you want displayed or not. If you don't want any of them displayed, you can click All, and now if I go to Preview, you'll see that those fields are now gone. Then you're going to customize what the Job Alert widget button looks like. Down in the preview box is a preview of what it will look like on your site. You have the option to change the icon, so you can have it either without the icon or with the SmartRecruiters icon. And then you can change the button color either by entering a specific hex code that you have or using the color picker here. Finally, you can decide whether you want internal jobs to also be included in the Job Alert notifications. And if you do, you can click this button here. Once you've made your changes, you're going to want to click Grab Code and give this code, both Step 1 and Step 2, to your web team so they can embed it onto your career site. Thank you for watching this video on how to configure the Job Alert widget in SmartRecruiters.